Good morning, folks. Just woke up, getting ready to roll. Chilly this morning. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it is not 65. That's wrong. I need to get a new thermometer. It's been dead for a while. Let's go get some breakfast and coffee and go hit it. So I'm supposed to meet Tim at 8 o'clock and start the injector swap. I do not need air conditioner this morning, though. I'll tell you right now. Oh, yeah. All right. Slip like a baby. Man, it's coming down. And let's go.
Head southeast for Georgia 257 South.
I mean, dude, it is coming down this morning. Like hard rain. Tim has a big shop we can work in. Well, here we go. T&W Services, man.
Destination is on the right.
I can't sneak up on Tim. I'm sure he hears me coming in this freaking thing. Sweet, sending me around. Last time I was here, he was working on I think it was a dude's bus, and he had something major going on, so, and he was on the road, so Tim was helping him get back on the road. I don't know if he's rebuilding his motor or what he's doing, but the dude was camping out here for a little bit while Tim was working on his rig. Morning.
Good morning. You picked the worst day in months.
Tim's in there, already cussing in my truck. I'm just kidding. We're getting started though. So first thing we're doing is installing the Webasto coolant heater. So if you'll get the kit, this is it right here. It's the Thermotop Evo, and it's gonna come with everything you need to install it in the kit here. They give you pretty good directions in here, but yeah, we'll just try to show you guys on film how to do this, so make it easier on you. You're grunting already?
You'll find when you reach 55, you'll grunt earlier in the day.
Oh yeah. I just grunted right there talking to you. I didn't even mean to do that. So what you got there? That looks like a good spot. It's tucked up better than the other one.
I use it for an information source.
Yeah, same.
Pretty much.
Usually watch all the wrong videos.
Yeah.
Do the wrong thing first.
I don't have a channel that I really watch. Truck house life.
Yeah, that's a good way to waste your time right there.
And if you want some good cooking tips, eating out there.
We are trying to find a good mounting position for this. This is a Webasto Thermotop Evo coolant heater right here. So this thing is why the truck is going to start this winter around the middle of nowhere. So the first thing we're doing is installing the heater itself, which is this thing right here. And you want that pretty much in the lowest point you can get in the vehicle, which is the frame in this case, in this 95 F350 OBS. And we're installing it kind of where the frame drops down right there. Hit its lowest point, basically just the back of the cab almost. So it just took, what, how many holes? Just one hole you're drilling?
Drilling the first one, then that way I can mock the tank up there, mark the other three.
There you go.
Drill the other three.
So step one, hang the heater.
Pardon the mess that is the truck.
It's all good. It's not gonna start anyway.
Oh, my truck.
Look at that, nice strong. Well, folks, guess what? Back again. Just couldn't stay away.
And they probably won't even recognize the most famous Napa customer in the country right now. Good morning.
Well, now transferring my luck to Tim. Here we go. We need a 7/16 drill bit stuff. Need to find
Every
one.
day's an adventure and a
Go on a little tour of every parts store in South Georgia.
This bumper, I think, was designed with an 8,000-pound warn.
All right, parts store run number 4. Here we go.
Hey, but the truck ain't broke down.
That's right, still running.
The truck is not broke down. We are improving the truck.
It's never gonna start again.
Grommet assortment.
Got your own parts store back here.
Yeah, we keep a few items.
It's our little triple fitting. So we're gonna basically tap the Webasto into this barb right here, and we're gonna splice into the main fuel line before the pump. This will keep us from having to tap into the actual fuel tank of the truck and drop the tank and all. So what we're doing is basically tapping into the main fuel line of the truck. So there's a couple ways to do this. And the conventional method is to drop your entire fuel tank right here down, and you drill a hole through the top of it and draw the fuel to the pump that way. But we're gonna skip that chapter and we're gonna tap into the fuel line right here. Before it goes to the high pressure pump right there, we're gonna splice in and put a T in there, and we're gonna run the small side of that T over to the fuel pump that's gonna power this Webasto right there. So that's keeping us from having to drop the tank. And there is supposed to be a check valve inside of the Webasto pump, so that'll stop it from drawing air back into the system and making the truck stumble and all that. So should work pretty well here.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. Fuel line is cut in half. We're going nowhere. That's it. He's got me, folks.
Tim with his giant spaghetti mess of wires.
Yeah, we're gonna put these through the firewall. Y'all want to see the longest wiring harness in the world? Not really, but it's a pretty long one. So that goes the controller. This comes out that side, and it goes way out that way, about, I don't know, 50 feet. This is the Webasto controller. It also powers the Bluetooth, where you can put this app in your phone and you can start the diesel heater from your cell phone, which is usually what I do. Or you can come in and manually click it a time or two, and that will start you up that way and run it for however long you want. Usually I run mine for about an hour, and it warms up the block really well. Anyway, we're gonna finish pulling this wire through, make sure all this connects up like it needs to. Instead of dropping the tank right there, we just came in just in front of the tank. Usually there's a fuel selector valve, but we don't have that in this because we just have one tank. We just cut into the line before it gets to the high pressure side. Put that little T in right there, right in the middle of the fuel line, and that little T connects the Webasto fuel line to the main fuel line. So that's where it gets its fuel, that little inline filter in right there. Fuel goes right up over. We get the pump mounted right up there. That's how the Webasto pumps its fuel to itself. And then the heater's right here on this side, so we're gonna hook that line in, and that's how it'll get its fuel. Should work.
Should.
Then over on the battery side, all you have is your fuse, your positive, and your ground right there, red and black. We need to get the terminal rings on them. They came with terminal rings right there, so we'll crimp those on, get everything hooked up.
That filter ain't gonna fill
until it pumps up there.
Until you get that one pumping. All right, let's fire it up and make sure
it happens.
Does right.
Well, most is gonna come out. It's about 7 gallons of diesel down there, so. Yeah, that was good news. There's not diesel pouring everywhere, and the truck started, so there's not a big air vacuum leak anywhere, so we're happy with that. But now we gotta do that same thing with the coolant line. We're pretty much running I think 13 feet of coolant line back to the diesel heater, and then back up to the engine where it'll warm the block up here, so it goes nothing. Tim's excited. Let me know.
Pull back a little.
Need more?
Hang on, yeah, hair more. Pull back just a little bit more. Little touch more. Too many modifications, Tim.
Oh yeah, I haven't even started this one yet. You stared under the dash of the blue truck.
Yeah.
The truck's literally a wire.
Can you twist it as you're facing the hole clockwise some?
Clockwise?
Yeah, let's see if we can use the bend to our advantage. Eden don't have these fancy steps. Close your door, I want to see something right quick.
Oh, yes, make sure it's not going to catch it.
Exactly.
Here it comes.
All right, we're golden.
And right now we're routing the cooler lines right here all the way back to the heater. Stuck up under the welder. There you go. Y'all can see the coolant lines popping right out there. And reach all the way down to the heater. Right there. And there you go. That's how we're gonna fire this thing up and control it with the phone as well. Usually in my OBS Ford, you can do like a little Velcro patch in the back and maybe put it there. I'll play with the positions, but usually I'll just sit it right up in that thing. And then it's right there where you can grab it and leave a little extra wire loom so you can hold it wherever from your driver's seat. We'll tie all that slack up under there and should be good to go. I don't know if y'all can see that. He's hooking up the coolant hose right up there into the port. And there's 2 ports in this Webasto. This thing is essentially a heater, and it's gonna heat up the coolant, send it up to the engine, warm the block up, and send the return back to the heater again. So it just recirculates the actual engine coolant, warms up the block. That way when it's negative freaking 50, the truck will start. Hopefully. It's been up there already. Is that a Skagway?
Well, we rented a car in Skagway and drove into Canada. Then I realized that we had time before the ship sailed off that we could actually make the Yukon border.
Oh, nice. Zip up the road real quick. Skagway is cool when you get up there. Did you guys get on the train? Do the train up there? Oh,
no,
man.
We rented.
Cut's not messing around. Get a nice little flapper there.
I'll be fine with it as long as it quits bleeding.
All right, nice. Here's what we're doing. We're getting this through the firewall. This is what connects the Bluetooth controller for the Webasto coolant heater to where you can turn it on inside the cab and operate it from your cell phone and all that. So we're gonna push it through here. And yeah, I don't have a grommet on it yet. Long story. That's not gonna come back out easy. So we're just gonna slice the grommet, put it around there, and get into place. Should be good. Hey, yeah, look at that. Woohoo! We're through. That worked out well.
What's that?
Already through. Wasn't expecting that.
You didn't recognize the most famous Napa customer the other day? Huh? Yeah. Truck House Life. The man has Napa on every episode.
This bolt's 10 feet long.
I did. Yeah, I ended up on another you put out on his channel that he was going to be stopping. Sure. We're going to have to drill a hole to put that clamp. The intake.
This is the harness connector that goes to the actual Webasto diesel heater itself, which is way down there. So we're going to fish it down. And on the 7.3, you go just basically right beside engine block, left side, right beside the AC, straight down towards your fender. Let's see where it popped up. There it is, right there. Wire down through here, and right along the frame rail up there. Get down here, get dirty. Not really. Tim's actually getting dirty with all the diesel. There is our Webasto diesel heater installed on the frame. You guys can see there. Still got a couple nuts we're gonna put on there. All right, y'all, we're just about buttoned up. So you can see the diesel heater exhaust is right there. Connects right there to the base of the heater. There's the intake, fresh air right there. Everything's all wrapped up beside the frame rail. Tucked out of the way. I got my controller all wired up to the firewall up here. As you can see here, just about ready. We got one final thing to do, and it should fire right up. Cut the coolant line. That is the outlet right there, which goes into the heat exchanger. So we're gonna basically just splice in the whole system. There goes nothing. What you doing over there?
Tension off the coolant line so we don't lose all your coolant and we don't have to drain it.
Man, I gotta buy you a headlamp.
Streamlight.
Oh, you've been talking all day with a flashlight in your mouth.
Streamlight has a double clip on it. It works as a headlamp.
Here it is, moment of truth, going in.
Little squirt. Yep. Try not to cut myself again.
Yeah, I saw that. Big old flapper in your left hand. Getting tied in. There's the out right there.
Once we get this flowing through, we're probably going to have to add coolant.
Yeah, for sure. It needs a little extra coolant in.
These lines are probably going to hold upward of a gallon.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Not fuel. We want to prime the...
All right, little moment of truth. We're going to prime the whole system here. Good. Everything's holding. All right, nothing's leaking. We don't need to add much, but the obviously those new coolant lines are gonna like absorb some of the coolant system's coolant. So we're gonna top those off, then we'll fire her up and see how she goes. Here we go, moment of truth. 1, 2. All right, it's in heat mode. All right, should be firing up. You should hear the little pump clicking. Can't hear it yet. You should hear like the slightest little click, like a tiny tick from that pump. It's probably gonna take it a few prompts. So we couldn't get it working, and then I downloaded the app, and I pulled up the Smart Temp app on my phone. You got smoke?
Got smoke.
There you go.
It's smoking.
Oh yeah, man. Look at that. She's going. Should ignite pretty soon here. 29 minutes. Then I've got
Crack Monkey's coming over to check it out.
You can do the honors when the moment comes. Check the line, see if it's hot in a minute.
We got smoke, which is telling me that we got fuel in there. Got a little more smoke coming.
Anyway, what happened is I forgot that I have a Webasto diesel heater to heat up my camper back here, and my app was trying to connect to that, so it wasn't talking to this front one, which is why it wasn't firing up for a while. But, oh, no start. Try it again. Hopefully she ignites before too long here. Just got it going. Long story with the battery, but one of my terminals is pretty much disconnected, so I was only running off one battery forever, but.
We're up over 100 now. 109, 11.
Yep, it's hot air.
140 degrees, I would say so.
Yep, this should be circulating the coolant. And you can usually just reach out, you'll feel it all warm up here once it starts going, but that feels warm to you, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's one we had messed with. We're at 86.
That's 101. Yep.
It's doing
It's doing something. Taco Sunday or Monday, or I don't even know what day it is. Success. I'll be back. We're gonna go over to Tim's house, and Wanda has made us tacos, which is awesome.
And make sure
The name's just gonna stick with it. Anyhow, yeah, you guys get a diesel, and you're in South Georgia, or just anywhere in the Southeast, because Tim's the man. Right there, buddy. You can see my shadow. Anyway, Tim's letting me borrow a truck. I'm gonna follow them over and have some dinner, and head back over here. And I have to edit all night because you guys won't have a video on Thursday if I don't edit stuff. That's what we're doing tonight, and tomorrow night too, probably. Tim gave me about 1 billion keys. Hopefully I remember that's the one in the building. I have a feeling it's not gonna stay exactly like that. Yeah, Tim, I imagine you'll watch this video, dude, but I super appreciate you driving about the most powerful 7.3 probably in Dublin right now. This feels so much different than my truck. Also felt really bad not getting to spend more time with these guys and hang out. And Eden was gonna come down and cook a meal and all night, but she's literally still packing, and it was just pouring rain, so she couldn't move her bed and move stuff from the house today. It was like her last day to move out, so. We're getting stuff done though. Tell you what, man, this truck freaking, it gets on it. It's probably getting on the highway on purpose. I'm just trying to keep up with him here. You're rolling coal. There we go. This thing scoots. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Also don't have a 2,000-pound camper in the back of it, so that helps. Sad tacos Wanda made up over there. We're outie. Gonna head back and go edit all night. Oh yeah, some actual off-road backup lights in this thing. Home for the night, kiddos. Gate automatically locked. It's one of these 80 keys. Nice. Okay. Tim also does kind of emergency services on the side of the road, so I wouldn't need to leave his keys so he can get into the shop in case he needs to get a vehicle out to go help people. And here we go. We're home for the night. Oh. I'd love to say I'm done for the night, but just getting started. Getting to work. Chilly. So I've got to do a ton of video editing. I need to basically finish a video tonight if I can, definitely by tomorrow night, but I'm also driving tomorrow night and then gonna be at my mom's and sister's house tomorrow night, and I only have a few days with them, so I really want to try to knock this out. So probably be up to 1 in the morning or so. You guys hear that? Kitty? Maybe Kitty wants to spend the night. I don't know. Hey, cutie. This cat just wandered up. You gonna hang out with me tonight? I'm gonna do some work, so as long as you don't mind me doing a little bit of work. Dude, how am I supposed to get any work done around you? Have to work. Watches the channel. Anyway. Yeah, it was funny. About that. Roll of aluminum foil. So we'll have to take away from him very shortly. Oh, what else is this? That's good. That sounds larger. We get a wild one, making it very difficult to edit. Now we are on the wood stove. Now we're on the laptop. That's good. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, here, foxtail. Foxtail, come on. Oh, no, that's not enough. Let's go play with the foil again. No, back to the foxtail. Oh, what's over here? No, you can't chew on those. Come on. Foxtail. Foxtail attention. Oh, mega focus on the headphones. We need to get you away. Or how about some keys? Oh, those are fun.
That's the one. That's where I forgot.
Literally mentioned. We're making a quick pit stop at literally the right here at this gas station.
This is the one. This is the.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put you outside just for a little bit. If I don't finish this video tomorrow, then I will never finish it. And these people will not be able to watch anything, so I have to put you outside for a little bit. Come on. Wanna go down? Remember how to get down? No. Oh God. How about this? There goes the kitty. Right. Well, it's about 11 p.m. and someone has calmed down.
That's crazy. Gutter cats.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's funny.
Does this happen to be in a cat scene? When do I ever record cats in this channel? Watch this. Right there. It's a cat. See him? He came out of the gutter, and his other cat friend's right there. Oh, now you're awake and watching the cats.
Yeah, everybody. I didn't think it was a great thing.
I don't know what it is.
One of y'all come here. What's like this?
Good morning from the shop. Here are the boys. I woke up like kind of 6:20 and went down to Chick-fil-A and got some coffee and a sandwich. Get my day started. Oh, yeah. Alright, he's going in, folks. He's going in. Getting those covers off. Hopefully not some burn wires.
Trying to get into these things with a 3/8. All right, who put these on here without a torque wrench?
Let's get in that notorious back bolt. The valve cover. There it goes. And that's where we're getting into. Pull injectors out of there. The glow plug should be good because we just did that valve cover harness pretty recently. So what you up to now?
Pulling the oil deflectors off the injectors so we don't break them when we pull out the injectors. You run the risk of breaking these. They're just have to pull the deflectors anyway because your new injectors, I guarantee you, don't have deflectors on. Well, they never ship injectors with deflectors. You reuse your old ones.
See, and once you pull all those bolts out, you pull your valve cover off like that, and there's 2 bolts in the injectors, you're going to want to get that bottom bolt.
Remember I was telling you, you only undo the bottom one. You'll notice your ejector hold down bracket is now loose. See how it's loose on this top bolt?
Yep.
You'll push that bracket up and then we'll pop the injector out. Because you break a glow plug in there, you're pulling the head. There's the first one.
All right, y'all, he's on the fun side over here.
No, this is the easy side.
You think it's easy side?
Yeah, that side over there.
When I just told Tim, oh yeah, I was saying this is the easy side over here. Tim's saying, no, it's the hard side because that bolt in the back probably. I was like, yeah, this is the easy side of me because this side is always a problem. I don't know why. It always happens when I'm over here on this side of the bay. Sure enough, he's fighting this bracket off right there. Just use the impact and that's almost not even getting it out of there, so.
Whew. Son of a gun. 18 foot-pounds, people. 18 foot-pounds.
You're about to see one of the downfalls of the fuel system, fuel rails.
Well, it ain't a downfall. It just it makes an aggravating bolt even more aggravating. Now, before I pull anything, I'm going to look and see if there's any other things that don't look right. Like I said, I think there was a glow plug.
Yeah, it wasn't plugged in over here.
It wasn't plugged in. Well, they all plugged in.
Valve cover harness coming off. All right, let's get that bottom bolt on that side. There we go. Little pop with the prying bar. Out she comes. Look at that basin. The old original's still in there. Y'all can see all laid her out. We're about to throw the Rosewood Diesel ones in here. But first, keep it from hydrolocking. We're gonna suck all the oil out. Truck is jackknifed?
Wreck trucks, man.
Oh, yeah?
Trucks coming in.
Oh, man.
Here in Georgia,
Oh.
shredded the steer axle.
What are you up to?
Fixing to extract any fuel and oil that went down in the cylinders when we pulled the injectors out.
Pulling the oil out to get in the hydrolock it. How would you do this otherwise? Just like a hand pump or something like that? You had to get it out of there?
Some way to suction it out.
Yeah. How much are you pulling out of there?
Right now I'm just in the bottom of one of the cups.
Yeah, how deep are you going? Just go till you fill it bottom out pretty much?
So I'm on the piston.
Gotcha.
Now I can feel fluid coming up through this line now. So
Gotcha. All right, here we go. She's going in. That's a Rosewood Diesel 180/0 injector right there. And they used to actually be Baby Swamp injectors, 150cc injectors from the blue truck originally. I just held on to them and was able to send them to Jim over there at the shop. He built those up and now we're throwing them in. It's about to wake this truck up. I don't know what those add. I think up to 140 horsepower or something like that for stage ones. Just putting that bottom injector bolt back in there. Just be the tree in the woods. You're kind of pre-looping up all those O-rings
Yep.
there, getting them ready. All right, we're about to wake this thing up. Tim's got him in up here, both sides. Ready to close it up, throw some tunes on, see what happens. He's got the cover on that side. You know, while he's doing installation, I'm gonna jump over here and keep the ball rolling along in that cover, and then I guess we'll hook it into Hydra and hope for the best.
I've still got to rotate the motor by hand.
Yeah, in that part. Make sure it's not Hydra locked. Throwing that vacuum canister over on the wall right there. It's a lot easier to get to that little bolt in the back.
And you can't pull the injector out of that hole with it in place.
Fact. Yeah, I guess I never, like, the valve cover I was able to slip off, so I never messed with it.
Yeah, you can pull the valve cover off, and you can do the glow plugs with the valve with it on there. But you are not pulling that injector out of that hole with it there. Wearing the flashlight holder again.
The tin's down here, spinning the crank by hand, just to make sure we don't hydrolock it. I'll show you guys what he's doing here. What are you going for, 2 revolutions?
2 crank revolutions, which will give me 1 cam revolution. There we go, 2 crank revolutions. We're not hydrolocked.
Awesome.
Yay!
Not gonna blow the motor. Cover's on, we're just gonna torque it down, get those brackets in, hook the fuel line up.
Still need to put some Brian-gelic tunes in this puppy.
Yep.
Make these injectors come to life.
You good over there? Mm-hmm. And this thing, luckily we get the high-rate diesel fuel system here, so this should make startup a little bit easier here. I see you're not waiting for a fuel bowl to build. Other cool part about this kit too is if you ever have any concerns about your IPR, you can actually get to it. We're about to install the tunes that Brian made up for us over at Jelly Built, and those tunes are going to go onto my Power Hungry Performance Hydra chip, and that's going to do all kinds of stuff to the trolley too. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna connect the Hydra really quick. They just this last year, I believe, they made it so this works on Macs. It used to be that you had to have a PC, which I don't have because I do all my editing in this. So pretty excited about that change. All right, we came in, we opened up Hydra. All the old tunes for the stock injectors are in there. So you went in, just hit that little red cancel button. We basically deleted them, refreshed the server, and we basically dropped those tunes one at a time. So you just went, clicked on the folder right there, and selected the tune you want, dropped it into place. So a high idle, 1100 RPM, it's right there. The first position on the Hydra chip, 1200 RPMs, next one down, so on and so forth. There's my tunes I'm putting on here.
You need to use drag ripper all the time.
Yeah, drag ripper all the time, Tim says. Trying to make me lose the cabin.
No.
I think that's it. I have no idea what these tunes are gonna do, or how many horsepower it's gonna change or whatever, but all I know is Brian does a good job with these, so
No,
we're gonna lock them in.
Program all tunes.
Right there. Warning, do not disconnect Hydra chip or interrupt the program in operation.
You will break your ECM.
Let's not do that. And yeah, this is all hooked in. As you guys can see, I've got they made this for Apple for Mac this year. It's the first year they introduced it, or maybe last year was. But you don't need just PC anymore. So if you do video editing like I do, it's pretty nice just being able to use the computer you got to get any kind of tunes you want, put them into a Mac. They all have a USB-C, so you gotta get an adapter like that. But this is USB-A, and that just lives up under your dash right there, so you can mess with your tunes anytime. Hydro tuner right there. And you guys can see those two arrows down there. I've shown you how this works before, but those arrows, you can go up and down and just pick which tune number you want. And I think you can do it on the fly too, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. She's just about loaded. 96%, 97, 98, 100. I should probably take a picture of these tunes so I know what's going on. All right, so we are shutting my computer down. I closed out a hydro, opened it back up just to make sure that it did, in fact, save those tunes, and it did. So we got those. So now, let me push this guy out the way a little bit. So we're gonna come over here and put the keys in. All right, we'll get a fairly big moment of truth, y'all. I'm gonna just not turn it over just yet, but
Oh, there's gonna be some cranking.
gotta light it up.
Get that oil pressure up.
Get the hydro going here. So 3, we're gonna go to, where's the most basic tune we got? Modified stock would be number 6. So click it up to number 6. Ooh, what's that? You feel that?
Those glow plugs
Okay.
heating up. There might have been a little bit of brake clean still
really
on one of
quick.
the cylinders or something.
Oh yeah. See if she just fires up. Here we go. You want me to keep it rolling over?
Bump it again. Let me hook battery charger up.
Okay. And you guys saw before, we pulled the injectors, we sucked all the oil down out of the, like, where the cups were, down just pretty much on top of pistons there. So that's so we don't hydrolock the engine. So that means there's nothing in there. So it's gonna take a while to build that oil pressure back up. You fire her up. All right, try her again.
Starter breathe for a minute or
Yep.
two. Right now we just don't want to overheat the starter.
Tim had a pretty good idea. We could just watch the IPR and ICP right here just to see what they're pulling through.
We're in the South, man. Slower way of life down here.
Is that it? The computer has a southern accent. Pretty good. All right, got our gauges. Here we go. Turn over. Nothing to ICP yet. Not enough in IPR. ICP is starting to pick up. Let's start a rest. Time number 3. Starting to build. Come on. All right, take 4. Oh yeah, sounds happy. All right, one final thing. Get some chocolate milk shake power steering fluid situation. So it's gonna pump this old fluid out of there and throw some new in. It's probably never been changed actually. I just do a whole bunch of edits with you. You dropping stuff everywhere.
I just dropped it.
Drop the phone.
I did the same thing. When
You should start juggling some tools.
Yeah, I did that anyway. That's normal. That's nothing.
It's super fired up. We're gonna get this steering fluid changed out and go out for a little ride. Make sure she's doing what she needs to be doing. I've got a feeling she will. Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna back out the building really quick, get a shot with the boys, and be on the way. Almost out of fuel. Oh yeah, she's touchier. She's touchier. I've got it in the strenuous tow tune since I've got a bunch of weight on here. Tim's gonna blow his transmission. Yeah, saw that. That's the guy that put the injectors in. Oh man. Anyway, we're out here. I wish I had more time to spend down here. I got to go hang out, as you guys saw, at Tim and Wanda's place last night just for a little bit. I didn't get to hang too long because I had to freaking edit more stuff. Well, she's still running. I do need fuel, like now, immediately. I purposely ran the fuel out just about because I knew we were gonna have to drop the tank to install the Webasto diesel heater. But we did not have to do that. We were able to tie into the fuel line, as you guys saw. So, all right, moment of truth. First time I've actually hit the accelerator, really. Oh, yeah. Oh man, that's so nice having a toe tune. Whoa, actually shifts proper. So we're gonna go get some fuel. We'll go hit the Loves up here, and then I'm gonna go drive to my mom's house, my sister's house, and spend a few days with them. So excited to see them. I feel like it already took way too long with all the stuff this last week that happened. So I kind of cut all my time down with them, but it's gonna be good to see him nonetheless. We're not going anywhere without fuel, so first. Actually, I need to leave it running probably. So it's 33 gallons I filled up, and there's only 38-gallon tank, so I only had 4 gallons left that would have been in the tank, so that's pretty good. Try to get it low for them, but we never had to drop the tank. 140,000 miles in the truck, almost exactly, is when I put the injectors in. Here we go. I'm gonna grab some dinner really quick because Dublin's like right here, and then we're heading north. That's the plan. Oh man, I don't know why, but man, my EGTs are the coolest I have ever seen them. That's insane. That's awesome. Pretty cool. That's because I've got a toe tune on, so it's keeping them nice and cool. That is awesome, man. Speedometer's 5 miles an hour off, so we're going like 66 miles an hour, and I'm under 1,000 of my EGTs. So that's really awesome. It helped a lot already, which is wild. You think with a hot tune, it would make your EGTs worse, but it's doing good. Freaking cool, man. Big shout out to Tim and Wanda over at Team W Services. If you're ever in Dublin, Georgia, hit them up. If you have some kind of diesel issue, they usually work on big rigs, but you tell them I sent you from the channel. You never know. Anyway, on the road. In a couple hours, and we'll be at my mom's house.
Take exit 49, then keep right.
Oh man, she is running great, and my EGTs are super low now. Really stoked on that. That'll make the engine last longer. Shifts way smoother. Super happy with it. I haven't put it in the really hot tunes yet, but we will before too long and see what kind of power she's got now. But very satisfied, man. Very stoked. Well, we're not gonna make it before dark, but we're getting there. About 40 miles to go. This thing is running like a top, man. She's freaking powerful too. Made a big difference. We're home. Looks like they're working on something. I'm gonna run this child over. Got a pretty nice Powerstroke out there. There's the old classic though. Jack's gonna start it. Yep. He's 13. Hey, doing pretty good for 13. Backing up the truck, parking beside the other truck. I don't know where you learn how to drive like that. Good morning, world. We're here at my sister's pad. I don't know if I showed you their trucks over here. It's a really nice King Ranch, a 6.7 in it. Wish it was a 7.3, but and they got this whole fancy 7.3 right here. Old tried and true. Funny thing is, my sister drives this all the time. Pretty sweet trucks. Anyway, we're off on little adventure. My sister just started homeschooling my nephew, so now I get to hang out. Did all his homework last night, allegedly. Just want to go for a little ride. Oh, puppy! What'd you guys call him?
Archie.
Archie.
Archie Theodore, as they're going out in the boat, you're gonna be freezing.
I know. We go out for 2 minutes.
You're gonna be so freezing.
You want to go?
No, I'm saying I'm gonna watch you.
I should get in this pool. They just finished this pool this year. It's freaking sweet. I haven't seen it with the, is it heated? No way. No, it's not heated. The fall is happening, man. These leaves coming down. Cool part is when we go to Pop's house in a few days, it's gonna be that time of year where it gets super pretty. We got some pretty cool plans this weekend. It's sinking. Should go out there and hit a stump.
Get ready, come over here. Hurry up.
Get a couple life jackets in there.
You're good.
Where's your life jackets, boy?
It's right there.
What? Where's the other one?
Under the hatch. Come on.
I don't know if I trust you.
Get in.
Show them to me. I'm not getting that boat. If you could drive a boat, I wouldn't care about a life jacket.
Oh, wait, here. Right there.
Ha! You probably put Vaseline on the side of the boat right there, gonna slip.
Alright, now get in.
Oh, don't care.
This boat's a lot nicer than the old one. It actually works.
What's in the back of this thing? A 75? What? It's pretty big. Park a boat as well as you can park a truck, turns out.
No.
Oh, no.
Hey, listen, it's a windy day, okay?
Hey, you should park it up in that one.
Want to?
Yeah, put a hole through your boat. Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Be surprised.
What's grabs like 2 cables up under that grab it? You're about to bind it up?
I'll tell you when to go.
I don't even know what you're doing. No idea what's happening.
I was in.
I bet you haven't. Wait till the injector goes out.
Shut up.
There's not even an injector in that motor. You'll still blow one because I'm here.
I'll blow something up now that you get on it. You ruin everything.
Stand in your fishing rod over here and snap it.
Hit. There we go. That's better. See? Alright, now go down. Yeah! So,
Yeah, that's a kitchen. Lock it off.
these are like the best boats ever.
Ranger boat. It's not a Ranger. Someone just put a sticker on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a Timu boat. It got ripped you off $6,000.
No. That guy would be my granddad.
Oh yeah.
That'd be bad.
Granddad put a Ranger sticker on a Timu boat.
Have you bought something off of Timu before?
No.
Have you?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Why would I?
Did you?
A little four-wheeling. All right, y'all ever seen Home Alone? We're about to booby trap this house. My sister's gonna go get her daughter out of school. We're about to mess with them. Jack's on the saran wrap over here. This is what happens when you homeschool, right here. Could be in class right now. We're saran wrapping the doors. We need tape.
Do we?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it'll fall.
Everyone needs some tape. So we're about to tape some saran wrap. Might need something strong. Nobody will stop you, stop your face, you know? Packing tape? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're awful.
Yep. We need scissors. You got scissors over here?
Yeah, there should be.
What do you think, the main door? Yeah, probably like,
Hold the tape.
does Mary run it? Mary would run under it and then your mom will hit it. It'd be funny if your mom hits it.
Yeah.
Right,
About
so.
right there. Hold on, get me another piece. It's gotta be a lot longer.
We're probably gonna forget this on the door and we'll run into it ourselves. Oh, this is gonna be good. We're gonna have to set the camera up. Where's it? Does she always come home and go to the bath? What does she do next? Like, what's the routine? We should saran wrap the toilet seat. Out enough near the head height. It's gonna be totally straight to her. She's gonna see it.
Right here. Pass it to me through this door.
You get some tape. Well,
Dad's probably gonna walk in the door.
you think? It's messed up.
No, you can't. It's like, look. It's gonna be... God, that's obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious crap.
Oh,
Go right
just
into it.
walk right through it.
All right, y'all can see we get that first saran wrap right there for my sister. Mini size them for the little mini that's gonna run in. She's gonna do toilet seat.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna kill you.
Here. Go.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's gonna kill you.
Alright, follow.
Okay, here, I'll lift the toilet seats. Oh, she's gonna kill you. When's she coming? She almost here?
Yeah, she's like, we're here now.
Hey, yo, man, what's up, man? What's your favorite? One time you didn't run.
I don't want to be on town with Uncle Tim.
You don't want to do that.
What? What are you working on? What are you drawing?
And I don't like
Really?
candy, spider, web.
What? All right, man, what are we doing? Steering wheel. That's right. Putting a brand new steering wheel from Complete Performance in. Jack's gonna do it all. Let's sit here and watch him. Never done this before, but from what I know, you need a 15mm socket and something to pry the plastic off. So probably a flathead screwdriver.
That would be a 15. Deep well. I forgot my ratchet wrench at my buddy's house.
There it is. That's nice and organized.
Thank you.
Yep, you'll see where I get it from now. Also, I saw that you needed a T25 Torx bit as the last
drill
thing.
on the
That's
market.
nice. Here's Jack's
Test
drill.
drill.
Couldn't find the Torx head bit. I've got them, but they're under my stuff pack for Alaska. Jack's got a couple on his boat out here. Maybe. Let's see what you got.
They're not Allen's. They're Star bits.
That's it. That's it. That'll do it.
You have to walk.
Yep. That's all it takes. Once you get like one tool, you're just stuck with them the rest of your life, whatever you got. Yeah. What do you guys have?
Makita.
Really? Makita's the best one.
No, Milwaukee is.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know about that. Everyone's all crazy about Milwaukee. It's like when the Milwaukee or DeWalt person comes on job site. I'm gonna show you all what we're doing. So Complete Performance takes stock steering wheels and they send them off and get them rewrapped. So they're not all nasty. Yeah, thank you guys. And we're gonna throw this in because as you guys will see, when I take my cover off over here, it's like a dog chewed the top of my steering wheel. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm showing you guys how to do this. I've never even done it. You come right back here and I believe you pop this off somehow, so try not to break it. I think there's a tab back there. I think it just slides forward off. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
All right, so that's off. There's your little clip right there. So we're gonna pull that out. And this little electrical connector right there, there's a little tab. You pull down on it and just wiggle it out easy.
What happens if you break them? You have to find OEM stuff?
Yep, you don't wanna do that. So there you go. So that comes off and that's your cruise control on and off. So that's out of there.
Yeah.
Set that off the side. And then
15.
Now, yeah, we need a 15 mil right there. And as you guys can see right there, we get a 15 mil, I believe. So we're gonna break that loose and back it out. Better not strip it.
No, I won't.
It might be hard. I don't know what it's gonna take to get it, but does that feel right? That might not even be a 15, so what do you think?
No, it's definitely 15. I
Right.
just gotta make sure I got it going the right way.
Oh, there he goes. He got it, folks.
I don't think there's gonna be that much wiggling to be done.
Yeah, and then what you do, you like take it all the way out and then put it back in like 3 threads. I'll show you why in a minute. Ask me how I learned all this.
YouTube.
Yep. If you guys need to learn how to do anything, you get on YouTube, it'll teach you. All right, so take that, thread it back in there like a few threads.
Not just 3?
Yeah, just like 3, enough. Because what you're gonna do, you're gonna be tugging on that probably right there. It's not easy. You gotta take it and you like, get all like, set this thing over here.
You start yanking?
Yeah, pretty much you grab each side right across from each other, like 9 and 3, and you like wiggle it back and forth like hard. And just pull straight back to you really hard. You get a wiggle, it doesn't pull just straight out. It's like a wiggle left and right while you're pulling back. It takes a while too. And eventually it's gonna slip and that bolt will catch it right there from hitting you in the face. You're supposed to have like a steering wheel puller.
There
All
it
right,
is.
see, that would have hit you right in the face. Now you back that out. See, look what I learned on YouTube. Never done this before. Now it comes off, boom.
Boom.
All right.
Take that.
Now we're gonna take this apart with a T25. Set this thing on the ground. In a minute I'll pull this off so you guys can see how freaking nasty this is. Or maybe I'll leave it on there, I don't know. It's basically the top of my steering wheel is like a dog chewed it right there. Anyway, you get these 3 Torx head bits.
Really the best tool
25.
set I've ever bought.
What's that?
It's so useful.
Putting it to work.
Yep.
It's like a little quarter drive socket. This could be fun. You might need an extension to get down in there.
I have a little one. A quarter can work for a... Now you're learning with Jack.
You're gonna rip all your knuckle skin off there. Oh. Lucky that didn't disappear forever.
Smaller. We might have to go wait for my dad to get home.
No way. You're gonna make sure it fits right too if it's not the right one. I might have some more. I've got some in my kit if we really can't find them. So, or if you don't have them, I'll grab them out of my kit.
Give me this one. Wrong way.
Coming out?
Yep.
Oh yeah. It's pretty loose. It's taken all 3 minutes to get this far so far. Maybe 5.
Okay, we might need some needle noses.
Right, that's fine too. You can like get it all the way loose, and when we'll pull it out, it'll pull those up. That's all coming out too, so we'll be able to get to it.
Okay, there's the screw.
Right. Put it in that box or something so we don't lose it maybe.
Let me get my bit back out. Okay. Go to this side. Yeah, those aren't tight at all.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of sketchy.
Yeah, you're going down the road and your steering wheel just...
Yeah, it falls off. That's a good trick that dude had on YouTube. I was looking at videos on how to do this really quick, and some guy had, one of the channels, spacing it right now, but he had put the bolt back in. That way the wheel didn't hit him in the face.
Good idea.
They usually use, I can't remember what Paul said, it's some kind of puller to pull this off, but you can get it with a good wiggle like that. And Jack's like, what, 13? Just wiggled out of there. Not bad.
But my bench is 405.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
I just wouldn't understand.
Yep.
Hashtag gym life.
There it is. All right, now that comes off. I guess I'll try to take care of this one. I'll throw my jacket down because I don't care.
So this was...
Throw this down so we can put that on. You see how it goes? You better remember.
Wait, I don't. Okay, I believe that this went on first.
Yep, kind of like that. Yep.
And then this would go on like...
Yep, well, it's going to be fun getting those in there. Might have to hold it like upside down or something. Oh, there you go. See that label right there? That might go on the bottom.
Right there.
Upside down.
Nah.
Yeah, watch that.
Wait, is
Check
it?
that out.
No.
Look in the other side, there's like writing on it.
No, that's not upside. Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so then this is supposed to go on.
That plug's going to go through that hole right there.
And this goes on first.
Yep. See that plug? Face it through that
Wait,
hole
does
right
it
there.
go on first?
Like
No,
that.
it goes on that way. And then you put that.
And that goes on. Nope, you get it backwards. All right, show how you do that again now that you know.
Well, we don't know.
Well, take it off, try it anyway.
I mean, I think that's more right, and then just watch.
This goes on first.
Yeah, that goes on first, and
There
then
you
I
go.
think that goes on next. Like,
Look at the cruise control thing there. You're gonna make sure it goes to that hole.
well, Tim, like cruise control.
Yeah, cruise control switch right there. That's gonna go. It's gonna go through that hole right there. See the hole?
That's stupid. I don't like that.
That's how it is.
Okay, there it is.
There it
That's
is.
that's right.
All right, now comes the fun part.
I lost all the bits. That's
You bet I'll kill you. I'll just use a pair of pliers to steer my way home. Pair of vice grips. I'll do 2 vice grips. Actually, that'd be pretty funny. Make sure to cross thread those really good for me. You know, all we're seeing is pretty much that simple. Once we get that on, reverse order to get it on, you kind of wiggle it into place, drop everything back in, and we're good. How those feel? Double check how tight they are.
tight.
I'm gonna check it. Make sure you got it right.
You got it.
Make sure you got it right. I trust you.
You should.
You're tight? Tight enough?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna trust you in my life the rest of the time I own this truck. Just like that, my steering wheel's gonna stay on. All right. That's it. You guys saw it when I go off the cliff because my steering wheel came off.
Shout out to Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Shout out to Jack that killed me.
Okay.
Wind it up. See, it's like flat on one part of that.
I'm looking for it. Okay.
You should feel it. Just go like ease onto it. Remember, the steering wheel should have been straight.
Well, it wasn't.
Yeah, see how that's on top right there? Should be a flat spot in there.
Flat
So here's like a
spot's
marker
there.
right there.
Flat spot's right there.
That's upside down.
Oh,
'Cause remember when you pulled it off, you had it right side up.
all of it looks flat.
There is a flat spot down there too, though. See, there's a small flat spot and a big flat spot. So I'll see the top of this thing on the top.
You know what? I'm just gonna start.
It's kind of a big flat key. There you go. Have it like pretty straight, because remember you had it on straight.
Well,
You don't do that, you gotta like wiggle into it. Might not be it.
was it? No.
Nope. Should be like, remember you pulled it out straight on. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Now you got it.
Okay. Wait, we don't have to pull anything out first, right? We'll do this.
Nope. It just goes in like that. Yeah, it's gonna be on there pretty good.
I ain't going nowhere.
All right, then you can put that connector back in. Feel it click, get a good click in there.
And then
All right, and that just pushes straight back into that. See, there's like a latch that's gonna be lined up. It works.
Wait, what? Not? Is that all of it?
That's it. Heck yeah, man. Yep, didn't work. Anyway, that's it. It's that simple.
What, all in 5 minutes?
Yep. Actually, yeah, I gotta take this off to send back in. What am I talking about? So, yeah, I'll show you guys what was up with this one. I just bought this cover online. It's impossible to find these old school wrap leather covers anymore, but I'm about to destroy it. Just so you guys can see it. That, and they're gonna rewrap it. At Complete Performance, they send these off, so you send your old one in as a core.
You're destroying it.
God, stuff's strong. Seems pretty bad. When I bought the truck, it was all, here's a steering wheel cover on it, because the truck's supposed to be perfect, you know? I took the cover off, and it looked like this.
Nothing that goes to you should be immaculate.
I know, it's pointless.
Yeah, so why would
Tear it
you
up
buy
anyway.
something immaculate?
Because I'm an idiot. Ready? Here's the perfect steering wheel.
Nice.
Big old chunk missing out of it. Not that bad.
Nice.
It's all worn down. So anyway, they're gonna send this back in for a core and wrap it, that same high quality leather they used on the wheel that's on there. I think they make a couple different ones too. You can get a perforated leather like this, or you can get like smooth leather. So there you go.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Freaking
it.
took all of like two minutes.
That's pretty quick, and it looks pretty doggone good.
Yep.
Especially for me to do it.
Yeah. See, that's why you buy old trucks right there. Like if you would have done this in your Super Duty, there's an airbag.
Oh, yeah.
Airbags, so you have to take the airbag apart.
All of it's so complicated.
Yep.
Like this truck to that truck is so much different.
Yep.
Like I heard on the
Yeah.
God dang it. And then that door doesn't open.
I'll kill you if that door doesn't open. Freaking Coke bottle broke my door.
Like I heard on like all the new ones, you can't even do an oil change by yourself.
Oh, really?
Like on my dad's new Tundra, he can't even take the seatbelt sensor off of it.
Are you serious? Yeah, like that's a good idea anyway. Here you go. If you guys want to replace your steering wheel on here, that's where you go. Just go to Complete Performance website and they've got them on there. Just keep in mind you got to send your steering wheel back to them. Or we'll send Jack down to you. It's $5,000 per install. Charge you. You're good to go.
Nuh-uh.
Yep, your steering wheel will rip off instantly.
You like it?
I like how small the old steering wheels are. It's pretty sweet. I like it.
I like how it's perforated.
This stuff is pretty grippy too. That'll fit on there.
Then what's the point in getting a new wheel, Tim?
You're right. You can take it off. All right, we've progressed to the next level. Kicking it old school, man. You only need motors to have a good time. Take it right now. We're gonna start off at level 1, kicking it at level 1. Everybody needs a little level 1 in their life. Oh man, you got like 2 inches of air that time.
Building up.
Oh yeah, you better get one up under here.
Yeah, put one.
Looks pretty good.
I'm gonna have to hit that with like
Oh man. You got like 6 inches of air that time.
the board up. Oh,
Now we're getting good.
we might need to go and get a screw for this.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. Now it's starting to get good. Oh yeah, if you get that, that's gonna be over a foot of air.
Go.
Oh, okay. We got the pumpkin challenge, jumping pumpkins. You guys seen Evel Knievel? Check this out. Got a raging flame going. Time to send. Come on. You yellow? Got a little ramp lead in. Oh yeah.
He just said next level. I've already done enough. It's 12 inches. I'm probably clearing 16. I started on the trailer gate up there. And he made me jump over a flaming fire. Now he's going to get something else. Nerf gun!
Yeah, that's what we need.
Why? No! He was trying to make me do it. He has a pumpkin.
All right, y'all, we're off. Heading to the mountains. There's a really big thing happening tomorrow. I don't want to give it away just yet, but really excited to take you guys, and it is absolutely going to be an adventure, so let's do it.